What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We are playing Marvel Rivals, and they are celebrating their first anniversary, and there's lots of different promotions. I missed a day logging in somehow, and just got my day 7 rewards. But if we actually go over to events and blow past Galacta, Van Dyne's grand opening is here, and with it, you can actually get this skin right here for Psylocke. Okay, and we're gonna watch this real quick. I don't play Psylocke. I wish I did, because I really do like Psylocke. This is not the type of skin that I really like, but pop the balloons to win. This is gacha. Okay, you can spend whatever the minimum is and get it right the first time, or you can spend up to 2,200 V-bucks and get it. We're gonna press this. Okay, you'll need no more than 2,400 to obtain the reward. Now here's the problem. Okay, just sell it as a bundle. I mean, if you sold it as a bundle, it would have been less than the 2,400, but a lot of people are gonna want all of these. All right, so here we go. $100, select a balloon, or 100 V-bucks. I'm gonna use so I've got 500 left from the timed ones, so it's good. We're gonna go ahead and throw it, and on my first throw, we got the MVP screen. Okay, if we got lucky, we would be done, but I feel like you're gonna want to have the other stuff too, right? So, all right, we got the MVP. So the next throw is 200 V-bucks. And we got the emote. The emote's cool. All right. I mean, kinda. Go ahead and just equip it. I mean, I like strawberries, so, you know. So now we're 300 in. So this is going to cost 300. It's going to dip into the last of my free V-bucks. Now, if you've been saving all 1,500 of your free V-bucks, I know it drives people crazy when I say that, you would be able to mostly get this for free. So, I am not having a good gacha. All right, so let's do this. Wow. So it's going to cost me the whole 2,400. This is going to cost 600. Please be the costume, because I don't want the emotes. Please, please, please. Fuck. So I'm the asshole, because now I know I have to spend the 800, because this one right here is going to be the costume. It's stupid not to at this point. Never, ever, ever do this again. Okay? Never do this again. This was stupid. This is basically forcing people to get, you know, again, nobody's forced to do anything, okay? We don't need gacha in this game, all right? We just don't. People spend their money. You don't need to trick them into buying things, okay? People that want this skin are just gonna buy this skin. Sell it in the shop for the same price. I basically only paid 200 more V-bucks than I would have if it was a regular bundle, because usually a legendary bundle comes into the shop and it is 2,200 on sale. And I can't believe that, you know, you if you just want the skin, you're like, oh cool, maybe I'll get lucky. I did not get lucky. Absolute nonsense. Okay, this is nonsense. Shouldn't happen. Don't do it again. Making people basically gamble to get something it's cheap mobile game. We're worried about making money nonsense. Okay, I love this game so much. I want it to be successful. I appreciate what they're doing. You know, this actually only cost me like 700 of my own units that I spent money on. Everything else was currency that I got from the game itself. But if you just press the wrong button. If you just go to the store, right, you could get both of these bundles for 400 more. Okay? You don't need to scam people into buying this. You just don't. I did this for science. I did this for the video. I don't know. I don't know what's happening behind those balloons, but it's pretty sus. You know, I don't like it. You know. All right, let's find what's a legendary I haven't bought yet. All right, right here. Look at that, 2,200. But they're like, you could spend no more. And I don't want the emojis, the emotes. I don't use them. I don't care about them. I will never intentionally buy them. All of them that I have, I got stuck with, okay, because they were in some other package or part of some event, okay? I don't want them. I'm not going to spend my money intentionally on them. And I just, you know, if I had gotten lucky and got it before having to spend the last one, great. But at the same time, this is not something we need in this game. They've been really doing great. There's a lot of goodwill for this game, and to me, this kind of kills it a little bit. All right, not completely. All right. But I do think it's very important that we let people know, that we let them know, we give them the feedback. This doesn't belong in the game. All right, does not belong in the game. You don't need to trick people into buying it. The people that are going to take advantage of that event are the people that want this costume anyway. Just let them buy it, okay? Just sell it. That wasn't cute. It wasn't like, we just don't need it. All right, like we don't need gacha in this game. I just think it's dumb. I can't. I'm gonna sit here and just keep saying it over and over again. I would love to hear from somebody who's like, no, this is great. Okay, I don't think that's gonna be a thing. All right, I just don't. I don't know who this is for. Who's gonna say, oh, you know, well, all right, I guess I do. The person that got lucky on the first throw, right? Like, don't get me wrong. The mechanics, cool. It's cool to throw stuff like that. Do that in your free events. Okay, do that in your, you know, little battle pass things or your mini pass things. Fine, if you want to develop something like that. It was cute. You get to throw her, you know, shuriken or ninja star, whatever you want to call it, and you get to pop the balloon and you get something. Cool. Kind of like the soda cans and the snack machine in Jeff's event, all right? That's fine. If you want to introduce stuff like that, cool. But don't gamble. No gambling. This is dumb. We don't need it. Like, this game, I think it's locked people in. This is one of the very few games that I've ever seen where people spend their money and they don't really actually usually bitch about it. All right, let's keep that going and not. This is unnecessary. That's all I got. All right. Anyway, I guess I have this stupid costume now, which I didn't even want. You're welcome. I did it for science.